Now, Nigerians also are telling South Africa to leave their country. Now, Nigeria are going hard on South Africans in Nigeria, saying that they have to leave their country. I told South Africans that you see this kind of nonsense people have started, especially against Nigeria. You should know that if you want to pick a fight, you should know the people you want to pick a fight with. If Nigerians want to come for you, just remember, you will live to regret what make you to tell Nigeria to leave your country. Now they are going for.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? As 30th of June is fast approaching, according to South Africans, they want all Nigerians, all Africans out of their country. Don't forget, Nigerians are also putting the same energy on South Africans. They want South Africans out. It's just that this time where South Africans are asking Nigerians out of their country, it's the same time Nigerians are having issues. So Nigerians are not even focusing on what South Africans are saying. Nigerians still have a lot of things going on in their country and they really want to sort it out. And that one is the most important thing, which is security. God, Nigerians will rise again. Nigerians will rise again. Do you know that because of what is happening right now in Nigeria, it is making a lot of people that wants to even come and do business in Nigeria to be scared? Yes, that's why security is very, very important. When a country is secure, it brings in more visitors, more investors. But when a country, the people keep complaining of how insecurity is bad, it keeps people away. I don't know if the Nigerian government is aware of what they are doing. They are instead losing than gaining, to be honest. And I just feel sorry for my Nigerian people, to be honest. No one deserves what you guys are going through. No one. The giant of Africa. The giant of Africa. When Nigerians speak, other countries, you see, Nigerians will be rise again. Nigerians is that kind of country that when they make bing, other countries will be like, Nigerians are, you know, when America speaks, people start taking order, things are put in place. That's how Nigeria is supposed to be. But now people are laughing at Nigerians, laughing at the giant of Africa because of what is happening in their country. But aside from that, every other thing, check the music side. Check the music side, it's going high. Nigeria is leading. Check the movie side, Nigeria is leading. The only thing that Nigeria is only is when it has to do with politics. But Nigeria will be great again. That's all I can say. Nigerians will be great again. When Nigeria go make pim, South Africa will keep quiet because they know the kind of sanction. Oh my god, oh my god. People are just looking down on this country, Nigeria. Why God? Oh. Anyway, guys, if you're new on this channel, have you subscribed? If you haven't, don't forget to subscribe. Please take a look and watch this video.
South Africans in Nigeria that said that they should leave, especially those people that own business. So at the end of the day, you South Africa, you should know by now that Nigerian people, they are not nonsense people that will just come out and decided to do what you think you like and you go scot-free. If they come for you, I've already said it, you people will regret of telling them to go out of your country. And the revenge Nigerians are taking on South Africans in Nigeria, me I like it, but at the end of the day, they should feel the pain. Yes, they also should lock their shops the way they are locking Nigeria shop in South Africa, going out in the night to break the shop and steal everything. If Nigeria have done the same thing to them, these South Africans in Nigeria, they will know that no, that nonsense they are doing in South Africa, say that everybody to leave, it is the foreign people are their problem. They will get to understand that no, there is no country in this world that would have foreigners. You are saying that some people to leave your country. You are forgetting that the same Nigerians you are chasing out of your country, your people are in Nigeria also doing their business. I always said that these people don't know what they are doing is going to affect some South Africans in Nigeria. I even heard that they say MTM in Nigeria, they are finding a way how they will try to stop it of operating. But them the other day, look at safety South Africa company. Don't start what you know you cannot finish with Nigerians. This fight that we have picked, then you decided to go on Nigerians. Now the past so many years that you have been doing this or nonsense, Nigeria don't care. They mind their own business. But if they say enough is enough, they come for you. Charlie, there's nobody who can come and save you from Nigerians when they are coming for you. People think that your blood is hot. Don't worry. When Nigeria starts with you, that is when you know how to calm down. Next time when you see a Nigerian on the street in South Africa, you know how to respect him.
I'm about to really irritate you guys because I want to take on this misinformation around xenophobia that's been going around, because a lot of it is just verifiably false. For example, a lot of you think that immigrants, undocumented immigrants, are committing the majority of crime in South Africa. But guys, the number of immigrants in South Africa, documented and undocumented, is only 4 million people. And that's like 5% of the population. How can they be responsible for all the crime? There are like I mean, you guys are following the Madlanga Commission. You are seeing how entrenched organized crime is in this country, all the way up to the upper echelons of the police. You are seeing the people being arrested. They're not foreigners, okay? Like, in fact, Nigerians are a minority of the gang members involved in South Africa committing violent crime. Look at rape. There's 120 women being raped a day in South Africa. It's devastating. A third of South African men have admitted to committing rape. Do we really think that mostly foreigners are doing this? Let's look at the numbers again. 5% of the country are foreigners. Are they really the reason that we don't have quality healthcare, that we don't have jobs? Those people could leave tomorrow. Our healthcare and unemployment would still be a crisis. We know that healthcare is a problem. So when you see a foreigner in the line at the public clinic or the hospital, you see red because you're like, that should be my seat. But even when you pull that person out, that hospital is still besieged with undersupplying, with corruption, with bad management that's going to affect you and the foreigner alike, whether the foreigner's there or not. You know, even if the foreigner was to leave, you're not going to magically take over their spaza shop and run it for yourself. Unemployment would actually probably get worse because they have a boosting effect in the economy. By, you know, we know that the informal economy is huge, and we know that there's a trickle-down effect, and there is a magnifying effect that happens around the employment that they do create, the business they do create. I know that the rhetoric that March and March is putting out there, and Jacinta Zuma is putting out there, like, it's very compelling to think that we just want these people out and then we'll deal with our problems. But what we are doing is so deeply damaging, and it's so deeply dangerous, and it's so awful. This 30th of June deadline that we want foreigners out of the country by, what do you think is going to happen? March and March is saying, oh no, it's peaceful. It's not going to be a violent protest. Bullshit. It's a dog whistle. You are calling on people to attack foreigners or people who they think are foreigners, and this is not who we are, and it's not who we should be. We have to stop. We are playing with fire. Please, my people, we are better than this.
South Africa is not xenophobic. Most of the reports about attacking foreigners is actually false. This is according to the president of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa. He made this clear that South Africa wants to live peacefully with each and every African. In fact, he made this remark during a joint press with the president of Kenya, William Ruto. He insisted by addressing growth on diplomatic friction across the continent of Africa, insisting leaders from Ghana and Malawi has raised a major concern regarding their citizens' safety. In fact, Ghana went ahead and even started the evacuation of the citizens from South Africa, whereby the first trip has already arrived in Ghana, whereby they are on the second trip. But according to Ghana, the delay is on the South African government on issuing the permit. Ramaphosa urged against labeling the entire nation as xenophobic, framing the situation as a complex structural crisis, insisting immigration is actually a global issue, whereby each and everyone should not be saying South Africa is xenophobic. Keep watching, we'll keep you updated.
South African government might be working from one African country explaining himself, but what he's explaining is always different from what people are saying. He cannot go to Malawi and be saying, oh, South Africans don't hate other Africans, but what people keep saying is different from what this man is saying. When they say the state is sponsoring this xenophobia attack happen, I don't know what Africans did to these people. Ramaphosa has really failed Africans. I don't know what, is it only Ramaphosa? This thing started long ago, all the ANC government. It's better for these white people to come back home. At least crime is gonna be when these white people come back, South Africans are gonna take order. You see all this crime rate, they will deal with them. They will build more prison, because that's where the white people want black South Africans to be. You know, the black South Africans don't behave like human beings. The white people are gonna send all of you to prison. I'm telling you, especially those that are committing crime. Oh my god, those that have been using force, those that have been doing corruption. Hey, and you people don't say anything.